This reminds me a lot of a T.S. Eliot quote that I love, that I used to have actually up there on one of my note cards, but has since been replaced by a Joan Didion quote. But the quote was from his essay Dante, which I think he published in the 20s, and it's genuine poetry can communicate before it's ever understood. And it's most readily applied to honestly a lot of like Eliot's work or work in your own language. That this happens to me with a lot of Sylvia Plath too, where I can read it and get an emotional response to the poem before I really understand exactly what's happening in the narrative of it, or even in the idea of it, what it's doing or what it's trying to convey. Only after a few reads can I parse that out, but it immediately hits you with some sort of emotional resonance, whether it's something simple like confusion at not understanding it, or deeply resonant, where there might be one word or one line that hits you in a way. Or in the case of foreign language poetry, when you see it situated on a page, the way it's structured, the way it's split up, the way it's enjammed, all of this can convey an emotion to you. It can communicate to you without you having to actually understand word for word what is being said. And I think that's really special about poetry, especially in this example of a translation which has the original text on one side and the English on the other. Just seeing the way, yeah, it's originally meant to be can change the way absolutely that you read a poem. And yeah, this is the what I find so special about reading poetry, and why no amount of prose can replace that experience. This isn't to say prose can't communicate before it's understood, but it's especially strong when it comes to poetry.